but I also don't remember what the actual button combination was. Yeah, I feel like it was like LR, 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 or something like right at the character select screen or something.
But it'll never be as bad as the stage select in Sonic 3.
Oh god, I don't think I ever actually successfully did that.
I did once.
I did not have the button speed for that one.
It was just way too specific.
It was mostly like I couldn't figure out what the timing was supposed to be. For the longest, I thought it was a fake code. Like I didn't think it actually was a real code. Okay. You may think that match was good, but that was actually kind of bad. I didn't get the block break off of it. There we go.
It's anybody's game right now.
Yep.
I say as you get hit with like two big blocks and one small one.
What doesn't kill me makes me stronger in this game, honestly. Sometimes, you know, when you're playing, if you watch somebody who's actually really good at this game, or even the high-level AIs, you'll actually see them advance a whole bunch before the match actually starts. Like, right at the beginning. Because they're getting blocks.
Living on the edge.
Yep. Oh, no, it didn't quite shake out like I hoped. There we go.
Oh boy, that means I gotta... If the Gintama collab is actually happening, that means I gotta start saving my stuff.
Yep.
After I was so thoroughly convinced it wasn't gonna happen.
Huh. I mean, that you don't sound happy about that for some reason.
No, I'm happy about it, but like, man.
No, no, no! Ah! I was like just 2 switches away.
Will you abandon hope here, Striker?
No way, I will not lose here.
Tomorrow, right? Or today, rather.
Exactly. Yeah.
It is now the future.
Mm-hmm. I can see the future.
Okay, while you're doing this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. While you're doing this, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Say what? I don't know.
Have fun. Talk amongst yourselves, children.
Oh. Okay, so we're gonna head and advance up that. Yep. And oh, all right. Nope. Oh. I'm sure everybody can see like a million different matches that I could be doing, but we're a little bit tunnel visioned at this point. Look at me assuming anybody plays this game in 2020. Here. Alright. Nope. There we go. Nope. That bought me a little time. Bought myself a little... Ah! No. Hoping to at least buy myself a couple lines there. Couldn't find any things
I was
to
about
save
to
me
say,
some time.
you win, son, but as it came out, I saw you just lost.
Nah, not yet.
You are, in fact, the opposite of winning, son.
Mm-hmm. Man, I thought I'd be doing really good with this controller that's actually specifically shaped like an SNES controller. Thought I had the home field advantage here. That's okay, Kamek. There we go. Oh yeah, that was another thing that confused me when I played Yoshi's Story or Yoshi's Island.
Cat.
Nobody having actual
And he was
voices.
called Kamek instead of Magikoopa. Before they were.
Yep. No, he's called Kamek in this game
Kamek
too.
is a specific Magikoopa.
Oh no, they called him Kamek in this game. Because remember, this was after Yoshi's Island.
Oh, shit.
Did I really lose? Hocus pocus! Stop this insanity!
No gods, no masters.
And yeah, and like all of this stuff that we're doing right now, I'm pretty sure. No, actually, no, I'm wrong. I was for a second I thought that they had made this stuff up, but like no, this was just set up different.
Last stage, Bowser.
Who is it? Who dares to wake me from my nap? What? You mean you dare challenge me? What a joke! Why do you bother, silly little one? Now, taste the bitterness of my wrath.
You're not gonna try to sound like a cartoon Bowser.
No, no, I am not.
Promise.
I have not taken any points in fake
Did he
Brooklyn
have a Brooklyn
accent.
accent in the cartoon?
Or some kind of northeastern accent. I know that much.
I can't remember.
Like I can vaguely recall it, but like I can't.
Yeah, like I remember
That
what
much I
he
know for
sounds
sure.
like, but like I couldn't emulate it.
Yeah.
Come all this way with this music, and then we have this boring ass tune.
I don't know what
I'm
you're
laughing
talking
'cause
about,
it's
man.
boring.
This is
Too typically final bossy.
well, okay. I'll give you that. I like it though. It's not as good as the final boss thing from Yoshi's Island. I'll tell you that much. That was a fucking
the,
banger.
Final boss music for the Game Boy Donkey Kong game. I mean,
Really?
like, yeah, Donkey Kong 94. Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
good.
Well, I never got anywhere near the end of that game, so that was a
Very
long game. Yeah.
Ah, what a good set of videos those were. For a while, it looked like I knew what I was doing. But then, like, the further I got away from the beginning of the game.
Mm-hmm. Like, I don't think I got more than about 2 or 3 stages, and 2 or 3 levels in that game overall, like 2 or 3 areas. But it wasn't because I couldn't beat the game; it was because I got bored. And that was kind of an issue. It's funny because one of the reasons that I stream is to kind of hold myself accountable for some of these games and like actually try to beat them. So, though, what's really funny is the only long-term game, the last couple of games that I did are games that I have definitely beaten before. So, like Mass Effect, I beat that game
Rest in peace,
7 or
man.
8 times. Going through, yeah. Oh dear. I was not set up for that.
Like, as soon as
at
I
all.
saw the third one, I'm just like, ah, here we go.
Yep. No, I just wasn't ready for it. That was a big problem. You kind of have to learn to combo off of that garbage block and just keep digging at it. And I was just not set up for it.
That fake ass fake
Got
ass
caught
horn.
flat-footed. Yep. Yep, emulated
For some reason,
horns.
like, the first thing I think of when I think of, like, Super Nintendo music is I really wish if somebody was going to make, like, a Super Nintendo style inspired game that they aped on, whatever the sound font was Konami used for Castlevania 4, because that was good shit. Yeah.
For Super Castlevania 4. I remember, the SNES version of Dracula X having too. Of course, it's based off of the original Dracula X
the PC
soundtrack, so
engine
that's
one.
not surprising. Yeah.
And I still remember for the longest time I had an incomplete version of Bloodlines, and I thought it was like that's where the song was supposed to end. But no, it's because, you know, back in the day we had to download our music on dial-up.
Uh-huh.
And some...
So, like, you didn't have,
yeah,
you only downloaded part of it?
I think it stopped at, like, the last fifth of the song.
Huh.
What else?
Here we go. I'll be okay. I'll be okay.
You sure?
Might not be okay. Might not be okay. Nope. I had just found a place that I could do a match. It's a little bit too late.
I kind of wonder whatever happened to, like, the one website I used to download my music from 1,000 years ago.
We closed down due to the DMCA
Well, like,
request or something.
Ended like a bunch of websites did back then. Somebody got bored.
Yeah. Couldn't afford to do it no more.
Couldn't afford it. Couldn't afford it.
Couldn't
Somebody
afford the
got
hosting.
bored.
Yeah.
There was in-group drama.
Yep. Ah! I got bungled up. I was in the wrong spot.
Late India.
Like, you could see what I was... I'm pretty sure if you looked at it, you could kind of see what I was trying to do, but, like, I was off too far to the side and it didn't actually work.
I gotta decide what I'm gonna play next. Like, for fun, not for any particular purpose whatsoever. Since I just finished Curse of the Moon 2, and then I played Helltaker.
I haven't played that yet.
You'd probably be
Is that any
better at
good?
than I was, because, well, it's a puzzle game.
Oh,
not
well,
like this, but
imagine
like,
that.
closer to Crypt of the Necrodancer, I guess.
Oh, okay. Well, that would
Only
be
you don't
okay.
have to worry about the music. Speaking of, I listened to the Cadence of Hyrule stuff, and not impressed.
Couldn't speak to that, honestly. I mostly, when I played the Crypt of the Necrodancer stuff, basically I never got real deep into it. It was kind of a curiosity for me, so like I mostly just put my own music into it and goofed off with it, and I never really went full on into it. I should do that someday.
I mean, I
do
had some
rather enjoy that
expectations, because, I mean, it's Zelda music.
Oh, well, yeah. But it's not actually composed by the people who made those, so...
I mean, it's
of course
different,
it's gonna
but,
be
like...
different.
I'm trying to think of how to phrase it.
Do they still go on an EDM direction with it, I assume?
Not really.
Really? I'm kind of surprised by that. Well, I beat him.
And then Bowser was like, I got up for this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna assume that, like, Bowser actually had no hand in this whatsoever. Like, it was just his minions up to stuff while he was taking a nap.
Yeah, I was like, y'all woke me up for this? I wasn't even doing nothing.
Anyway, bye.
Yep. I'll return soon to teach you once and for all.
So, guys, what the fuck was that about?
We did it! Our world will now
I
return
mean,
to
it
normal.
seemed relatively
How
normal
would you know that?
in terms of
Yeah. Yeah. Wait a moment, who's coming?
Small fat Yoshi.
Baby Yoshi. Oh my, if it isn't little Yoshi. Yoo-hoo, it's little Yoshi. Let's go play. Hey you, Koopa, I can beat you, bring it on. Don't worry about Bowser, little one. What? Please say you're kidding me. You missed the entire game. It's not fair, I was gonna show you how cool I am. Woof woof, you can depend on me, aroo! I'm not even gonna try. That little Yoshi, he's so cool, is he? Ribbit ribbit, for someone who's not a frog, ribbit. I sure do admire the little guy. Ribbit ribbit. This was all written by the American team, by the way.
You can tell
well,
because,
I guess it's
like...
okay. I don't have to be the star every time. I can just sit back and relax. Well, I guess I'll just be taking a nap then. Caw-caw, little Yoshi's it, little Yoshi's it. I'm not afraid of the big bad Bowser. Are you? You have defeated Bowser, but he's surely not beaten. You've only kicked him out, for now. The Koopa King is crafty and very stubborn. I'm sure he'll be
As
back,
he said he would
and
be.
soon. Please, tell me that you are only kidding. But I thought you wanted to fight him. I like having our friends all back. Tell me, how can we defeat him for good? Well, I have an idea. I think the only way is if we try again. But this time, we can't continue. Anyone else can continue, but not me. I can't do it.
So wait,
Oh, so I actually did have to
you
do
had it
that.
in reverse.
Yep, I had it backwards.
Well, that was Tetris Attack too.
Wait. Yep, that was Tetris Attack. I really do wish that they would have run more with this game, but I kind of understand why not, since it has to cost you a certain amount.
There's a limited shelf life on puzzle games, I think.
I don't really feel like that. I feel like they're kind of evergreen. I mean, I still play this game from time to time, and I think there's always going to be people who don't play it, but like there's going to be people who will still be interested in playing it regardless.
But Striker, after a certain point, you can't make money off it, so you have to make a new one.
Oh, well, yeah. But they didn't think the cost of making it was worth what they would have made back. I have to.
And just think, if they had not bothered changing everything, there could have been another set of Nintendo characters for people to know about.
Mm-hmm.
Like all these people who were getting mad about the Nintendo Direct yesterday. It's like Terry Bogard and Smash all over again. Granted, I would love to know what the rest of the roster from Season 2 is going to be, so I know whether or not I actually want it or not.
Wait, rest for Season 3 for what? I'm sorry, I kind of
Smash Bros.
spaced out there. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking that I will probably just like to have the diversity, so I would probably just get it anyway, honestly.
Like, I don't dislike Min Min. I don't have any strong feelings toward her one way or the other. Because I never played ARMS, and I have no intention of doing so.
I actually like ARMS, but it took me a while to get into it, and I understand why I didn't catch on. Because there's a little too much to it, and also they did a really awful job of promoting it, so it missed its time. It missed its window.
I like how they got voice samples from an all-American cast.
Mm-hmm.
Special thanks to, not to the people who... Not to the original Panel de Pon team, that's for fucking sure. Tom Herzog.
Those might be.
Sorry we completely changed your game when we localized it.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time they've done that. Remember that one game back in the 80s that what was that thing even called originally?
There's a lot of stuff.
Yep.
Such as River City Ransom.
What was it? Well, yeah, definitely. That wasn't as big a change though. I'm thinking of Yume Kojo, Doki Doki Panic.
Remember that time that we made a game for an electric, like, I can't remember if it was an electric power company or a TV company or what. Yeah.
It was about Fuji Television. They had a technology expo.
And then everybody would have been like, who the fuck are these guys?
Yep. For Dream Factory, which was
they were just like,
Yume
well,
Kojo.
we'll just change it into Mario characters.
Yep. Well, mainly because they made an actual Super Mario Brothers 2 that nobody liked. Or at least nobody in America liked.
In America until Lost Levels happened.
Nope, not until not until Lost Levels, not until Mario Arsenal. Produced by Team Battle Clash. Huh.
I like how they had a specific team for Battle Clash. Intelligent Systems. Right? Weren't you guys supposed to be making Fire Emblem 5 at this point? I think.
Well, how much work do you think went into this game? It's a good game, but like there's not much to it. Hey, the hardest level. Choose the one-player versus mode. On the level select screen, put the cursor on hard. Press and hold the L button up on the control pad, and then press the A button. Do it right, and the screen turns red. There's some elite cheats for you there.
For all these people who want to play Tetris Attack on very hard.
Yeah, and get yourself absolutely ass blasted. I will tell you that if you play it long enough on that level,
you will get good if you play it on the absolute hardest mode. But until then, enjoy having your face against the bars, because that's what's gonna happen.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get destroyed. It's guaranteed. You're gonna be on like level 2 and be like, holy shit. Exactly. All right, that's probably a good place for us to go ahead and say good night.
Tune in next time for I don't see.
For something.
Maybe it'll be one thing that also becomes a second thing again.
Sure, why not? I mean, I'm gonna have the stuff just sitting in front of me. Might as well make use of it. It was mostly just I didn't expect Final Fight to
go so quickly. Did Final Fight 2 go for about an hour?
Oh yeah, that's true. I don't know. I thought it would. There be more to it.
There was. It's just that we didn't experience it because it's all on branching paths and stuff. I know we should play.
Oh yeah. Well, we're not. I'm not doing that again.
Speaking of branching paths, it was a Jalico beat 'em up.
Oh, yeah.
That also
I have no idea what that is. Honestly,
fucking branching paths. Except this time, it's all like actual story paths.
Oh.
It was part of the Rushing Beat series.
Hmm.
And they also changed all the pseudo anime artwork to realistic stuff because you know how Americans hate anime. Except this was in like the mid '90s, so. Anyway, everybody go do something else. Show's over.
Yep. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. Wear a mask. I don't care why you think you don't
Don't be a
deserve to wear a
Karen.
mask. Wear a mask.
Do not.
Please.